yeah, you texting underage girls. Yo, you looking kind of crazy, dog. You know you wrong for that. We should kill all these types. Take the Weinsteins and the Drakes and throw them in the lake. Yo, nigga. Yo, I'm sorry your mom's got to hear this, but we should dead every that's
No, it was alright. Like, it's not a diss track. You know what I mean? And it wasn't. It was a
bus
horror.
track.
It was
Bust
a
it
bus
down
track.
Oh, bust it down track.
Spread it wide open track.
Oh,
Hey,
no, no. Get up!
Get up!
Oh, no. Oh, no. What is the boy doing? Oh, no. Welcome back, beautiful people. If you're new to the podcast, welcome. You too can be beautiful people. All you have to do is hit the subscribe. Come back next week. Leave a comment. Hit the like button. You guys know how this stuff goes. We're fighting Mr. Algorithm, but we don't like to beg over here, even though we bring into you a lot of really good content. Yeah, we're going to get into it. So let's just get into it, bruh. How'd you hear the goddamn diss? Which disc did you hear first? What time was it? What were you doing, bro? Like, this is like the new 9/11, nigga.
Yeah, where was I when I heard?
Where were you when you heard the towers fall, bro?
Yeah,
the OVO towers. Oh God, don't cancel me.
So, because Kendrick dropped 2 tracks yesterday. Well, kinda, because he dropped Euphoria on Tuesday, 6/16 Friday morning.
Oh, you know the whole chronology of this.
Yeah. And then Drake Drake responds at 11 p.m. with the video.
Yeah. And then Kendrick responds at like
12 midnight. Which I think is even more crazy because Kendrick is West Coast, so he's on a time difference. He did this on purpose.
So he had the diss track ready to go though.
He had to have.
There's no way he did all that in an hour.
He could have, but
maybe he added parts.
I don't know.
I feel like he had that laid out though.
He probably had.
Like, this is your whole family. This is your whole family, dog. Yo, you got a daughter and you hiding a daughter, and you a pet and you a pet and you know, yeah, you texting underage girls. Yo, you looking kind of crazy, dog. You know you wrong for that. We should kill all these types of niggas. Take the Weinsteins and the Drakes and throw them in the lake. Yo, nigga. Yo, I'm sorry your mom's got to hear this, but we should dead every nigga that's
That is what he sounds like though.
Ain't no fucking way. Oh man, I gotta start entering these diss tracks, bro. I gotta submit. You don't want this smoke. I don't want none of that actually. I'm J. Cole right now. I would like to apologize formally to Kendrick and to Drake.
Right in my soul.
I'm just a comedian making memes, nigga. I'm just a comedian making memes, trying to get people to come to comedy shows.
But so what I think happened, right? Looking at it from the outside, I think 6/16, even though it was good, it was a jab, right? So he dropped Euphoria.
Jab, uppercut.
He set him up with a jab, uppercut. He hit him with the Ngannou left shovel hook with
to Overeem?
To Overeem. Bro.
KO. Yo, I gotta make sure to not sleep before we record next week's episode because this is fire, bro. I'm feeling it right now. It's like I'm on stage, nigga. I swear I'm not on coke. The more I say it, you probably think I am, but you think whatever you need to think, baby. I'm blessed. I got a big dick and I got all this energy for days, nigga. What's up, ladies? Holler at me, Spanish, mamacitas. Where you at? DM a nigga. All right, back to the show.
So
they hit me with the
I lost my train of thought.
My mistake.
Where was
so uppercut, jab, uppercut.
Yeah, so I think Kendrick set him up, right?
Yeah,
because Drake. Here's what's crazy: Drake dropped the videos, which means he had to go shoot it.
He got the van from the cover of.
But that's the caravan. I had that van growing up.
I had that van too.
Yeah, you could just go find
the purple
Kijiji,
one,
bro. Yeah, everyone had the purple one.
Yo, but that one though is like it's older.
Yeah,
he could find it. Though.
You could find
Drake's
it.
Got kajillions of dollars, and those vans are everywhere. You're not wrong.
Yeah,
and he just put it on a flatbed
and crushed it.
Like
he probably got it from the.
But it was like a dance track. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
well,
I'm not trying to bust it down.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not trying to.
Why do you have a chorus in a diss track? He said, "Bend that ass over, hands on your knees," like on a diss track, bro. Like, exactly. Like, you don't have a chorus on diss track.
No, you just literally take a knife to a person, just like this. Ah! Yeah. Kendrick just like had 2 knives and just like stabbing Drake and his whole family all at the same time. Ah!
So I was chilling like at like 11 o'clock. I was playing like Fortnite or something like that, just chilling. And then I go on YouTube and I see like, oh, Drake responded to your 616, right? Yeah. So then I called my friend, shout out Mally. I called him, and when you were talking about it, I'm like, it was alright. Like, it's not a diss track, you know what I mean? And it wasn't.
It was a bus track.
It was bust a bus track.
It was a bust it down track.
It's a spread it wide open track.
No. Get up!
Get up!
Oh no. Oh no. What is the boy doing? Oh no. But I don't know. It's very in character though to me. That's what I think.
What?
It's very in character.
Well, this is also part of the beef, right? Because Drake is gonna make a song that you could play in the club. Kendrick's just gonna destroy you.
Yeah, he comes from that pedigree.
That rap. Get rap.
Yo, just rap. I wonder how many writers too. I really want to know. Like, I don't know.
Kendrick said it.
Kendrick said I sound like an old head right now, nigga. You niggas like this. It's about vibes, bro. Yo, you old niggas don't get it, bro. It's about vibes, bro. Yeah, I fucks with Future, bro. I like vibes, nigga.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, everybody's got depression and anxiety in this motherfucker. And I'm trying not, like, what the fuck? Why am I gonna just listen to fucking, like, bruh, the vibes is off. How about that? I'm in party mode 24/7, nigga. I'm in the gym in party mode. I'm fucking doing my work in party mode. I'm driving to shows, I'm in party mode. Before the set, I'm in party mode. After the set, I'm in party mode. When are you ever in thinking mode? And you know what's crazy is the fact that we're even devoting, like us, this is ironic as fuck, because I promise you I would not have seen any of this. The only reason I even ran into this fucking nightmare train is because I was editing. I was in the studio till 1 a.m. So this nigga dropped his fucking track at what, 11?
At midnight.
No, well, Kendrick did.
Yeah, Drake dropped at 11:30
or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I only found out as I was logging off, bro. I was done. And I was already,
I'm ready to go to sleep.
Bro, and I gotta formally apologize to you on camera right now. I don't know if I even said this to you on camera, but when I said to you, it was like, like I would rather get the rest than
get the work done.
Not necessarily. It wasn't worded like that, but when we were talking about when you're locked into the zone and you're like in a creative zone and you just get the shit done regardless of how long it takes because you're just in that zone. I'm like, yeah, but to a certain extent, we had some sort of argument.
Yes. It was an argument.
And then literally, it was thank you. But the next day, I'm up till 4 a.m. for 3 days straight, just editing. I'm telling you, and I'm sending you all these edit notes. You're fast asleep. I'm sending you all these edit notes. I'm like, yeah, so like we'll post this and this and do this and this. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. So that's what was happening. Like, I'm like, I'm just gonna get ahead on this edit. So I'll just put all the pieces together in the timeline. And then once the pieces are together in the timeline,
right there.
I'm like, how much do I really love myself, bro? I just tell myself I love myself. Then should I just not do this little thing? I'm up till 1. Bam. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll just go to bed.
Yeah. And
then sleep in an extra hour. And then I'll get like ahead on some next work that I have to get done. And then that's when I'm like, the demons was out, bro. Oh my God. It was scary hours, you know? I got the call. Like, see,
scary
my
hours. That's a Drake album. Come on now.
Well, I know. I know. I know what I'm saying. Right. I know I'm old, but I'm not old. I'm old to really young people. But once you get to my age, which is like the sweet spot, you realize, God damn, young people ain't shit. But you are. You're the future. But you're not the right now. You know, when you get here, that's why they always say the kids are the future, because you're really useless until you get to this point. Bro, I'm looking back at my life. I was useless, dog. I wasn't doing shit. I was fucking aimless. And that's not to say everybody's useless. I'm generalizing like a motherfucker. Fuck it. Why am I retracting a joke? If you took that literally, then there's something about you. Literal motherfucker. What, did you look at the camera? Yeah, it's just funny for us to be talking about pure distractions, you know? Like, I just got caught up in a windstorm. I looked at my socials because they're like, hey, take a look before you go to bed.
Here's the thing. I don't see this as distraction because this is real beef. Like, this is commercialism versus art.
But they're both commercial.
But
they're
Drake,
both platformed. One is signed to fucking Interscope.
Who?
Kendrick.
I thought he owns his own thing, like PG Lang.
Who? Oh, bro, that's Kendrick's thing.
Yeah.
Kendrick's still signed to somebody.
I thought he.
This is how it all works.
I thought he left his
Eminem
label.
has Shady. He's still signed to Aftermath. And Aftermath is still under Interscope.
I don't know all the. My point is,
he might. I don't. Maybe he got out of his contract.
I heard that after Mr. Morale and the Big Step was like he's free of that contract, so now he's just PG Lang dropping his own stuff.
He's funding everything. If that's the case, that's crazy.
He could.
I don't know that.
That's because that was part of the
historically.
You signed to that nigga that said he signed to that nigga that signed to that nigga over there.
That's very fair.
To Drake.
He did say that.
He did.
Okay, can you look this up right now? We have the fucking power of the internet. We have the is PG Lang lyrics, nigga, fuck a lyric. Okay. Is PG Lang under Interscope? Let's find this out right now. Cause who's funding that shit? I just want a PG Lang is American independent. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but
independent.
Yo,
Company private.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean shit. That just means it's privately funded. So he doesn't have to disclose his financials. So I don't know who's funding this. Is it really just Kendrick? I'm just saying, bro.
Free.
Wait, hover over Dave Free. Do you know Dave Free, nigga? This is an industry nigga.
Yeah, but he left and started with Kendrick.
He's still. I'm just saying, bro. Don't be fucking.
I don't know.
As much fucking this shit, third eye shit you're doing. Are you really this bought into think that Kendrick? I'm Team Kendrick. I'm not. I don't even want to say that. I'm taking that back. I'm retracting that. I'm not Team anybody.
Okay.
I align more with what Kendrick is putting out.
Okay.
To me, this whole thing is like spiritual warfare laid out, just like Hollywood likes to do, bro. They like to hide in plain sight.
But my point is, do you think this is laid out?
You think it's not? It's media. Any niggas at this level, bro. Okay, it's real to an extent, but why right now?
Why right now? Because someone got butthurt over a verse. He didn't have his emotions in check. Misusing your influence.
Bro, everything is a play. How the fuck are you this bought into, I can believe the authenticity of it. I'm not saying that it's completely inauthentic.
I don't disagree that there are corporations that are trying to boost it up.
So when people say wrestling
is
fake, wrestling is fake to the extent that the outcome is known, but they're hitting each other with a chair.
They're not really fighting though.
Shut the fuck up. They're not taking damage though. That's the point that I'm making.
Fighting though.
Okay, but they're not taking damage though.
I didn't say they're not.
That's the point.
No,
that's the point that I'm making.
Or are they taking?
That's the point that's aside, nigga. Don't try and throw your shit on me. The point that I'm making is that this is straight up wrestling. Yes, everybody's fucking caking off of this shit.
Of course.
Regardless of there's obviously authenticity to it. You know what made the best wrestling storylines? The ones that had real beef.
Okay.
That's exactly what they would do. They would take their real beef and go and fucking make a goddamn weird storyline out of it. But the niggas are jumping off of ladders. How do you fake that? These niggas are actually jabbing each other, but they're still plugged into some money-making fucking bigger thing than them.
Yeah.
Is the point that I'm making. So don't ever lose sight of that. How are you telling me you're fucking doing all this third eye work and you're like, but wait, Kendrick is the guy and Drake is not the guy. I'm like, nigga.
I don't see it as like someone's labels. Okay, you got let's do the it's time for a diss track battle.
Were you old enough to remember? And I don't think this is to this extent, but if you remember,
no, I don't know Mozart, nigga.
Yo, double middle fingers to you. You piece of shit. Yo, go ahead. Yo, you just flamed me. Go fuck yourself. That's hilarious. I'm like 4 years older than you. You're fucked. You're a bitch. Obviously, I feel a type of way. I'm not even making eye contact. Like, yo, you're a bitch. What was I even gonna say? Oh, don't throw me off my point. All right. This guy hit me with the. Were you old enough to remember Kanye, 50 Cent?
Kanye 50 Cent.
Beef. That wasn't a beef. It was literally the two labels coming together and being like, we're gonna sell more albums. The beef was who could sell more albums, dog. Like
I don't.
And obviously
I don't
this isn't that. Okay, yeah, fair enough. But this was like a major thing, and Kanye smoked him in album sales. But like they went and pretended for the first little bit. People obviously knew, but because the internet wasn't as big as it was back then, like TMZ didn't exist and all this shit, like they got away with that.
Yeah.
I think this is like the modern version of that. You can't be so loose with the fucking information anymore because TMZ exists. Does that make sense what I'm saying? I think this is like the more sophisticated version of that fucking hoax.
So you think it's orchestrated?
To some extent.
By who?
Nigga, I'm not plugged in like this. Who
was the first move? Was it because Kendrick did a verse on Future? And they're like, oh, let's play off that.
Wait, what? Like, here's a question for you though, because obviously I can't answer the question that you're saying. I don't fucking know.
Okay,
this is just a feeling. Nigga, I'm a conspiracy. This is just conspiracy corner with Zeus right now.
Yes,
about the Drake and Kendrick beef.
Yes,
you're telling me two niggas in Hollywood, as big, the two of the three, quote unquote, the fucking big three, whatever the fuck, hoopla, marketing. It's all marketing to me, nigga. That's all I see it as. This is real. Like, it's real to a certain extent. To the extent that it has to get emotion out of niggas. Even what I'm doing right now. Even me, like, I can't say I'm not in it because look at the emotion I'm giving it. So I'm paying it. We're paying it like how much time? 26 minutes into the podcast, and we're
but 10 minutes.
Niggas who don't talk about fucking niggas who anti memes openly and anti all this shit.
Yeah,
I literally got caught into this.
I personally, I think it's more of a real beef versus an orchestrated beef. That's where I'm coming at it from.
I buy into the beef that it symbolizes, not the actual beef that it is.
Okay, and what does it symbolize?
To me?
Yeah.
Esoterically, let's do the esoteric. Let's do the esoteric breakdown of it. Yeah, let me etherically push everything out. Let me get all the negativity out, my brother. All the negativity out, and the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in. All right. If you look at
This is Black Zeus, the podcast season 5.
I love y'all. Thank you for supporting. Once again, the Patreon is launched. If you do want to watch my comedy special right now, you can do so. It's only $10, and you can get it as part of the subscription fee. So, like, if you subscribe to the Patreon, you can get it that way, or you can just buy it outright for $10 that way. Once again, for transparency, I will release the comedy special for free on the YouTube once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So you can also just hit the subscriber button and just do that. You can support that way, whichever way you want to support. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that. I don't necessarily use it the way everybody else does, but I'm there if you want to find me. AKA Black Zeus is the person to find on those platforms.